Today, the Esports World Cup has brought us here to debate the internet's biggest questions.
That is right. Me and Ginge will be debating whether Messi is better than Ronaldo and if esports is even a real sport. So, Ginge.
Yep.
Towards the lights is agree. Away from the lights is disagree.
Perfect.
Being an influencer is harder than a 9 to 5.
There's only one thing to do here.
I'm gonna go here, not all the way over. I like the routine of having a 9 to 5. I think you can tune out a little bit, but I feel like with being an influencer, you sort of can sometimes get sucked into it and it consumes you for many more hours.
Mostly 9 to 5s are harder.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, esports players are real athletes. I don't think it is. I'm gonna go disagree.
Okay.
What do you class as an athlete?
Because I would say anything that incites like real competition, and it's not much physical movement, but there is like, you're doing stuff with your body and there's a break, like eye to hand coordination, all of that. I would err more on the side of, like here.
Yeah.
What about the mental side of things? Just knowing where to be at the right times, the tactics that are in play.
I'm still going to go disagree.
All right, not full disagree, but slight disagree.
Well, you're that strongly disagree?
No, over here, like if I'm here, mate.
Oh, okay, I'll let you off then, I'll let you off, fair enough.
West Ham are better than Manchester United.
Don't even.
Right, so...
the worst thing there, Bez, is it ain't a debate, mate. Funnily enough, the day we're recording this, we actually just played West Ham and beat them 2-1 last night.
After 2 goalkeeping mistakes, but like...
Mistakes?
Yeah, just mistakes.
A goal's a goal, mate.
Yeah, but he's getting kicked out of the squad, isn't he? So like, realistically, we should just do it again and see who comes out on top. We've had times.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have, and I'm sure you'll have times again in the Conference League. And do you know what I mean?
Get a load of this guy, mate.
Unfortunately, you ain't at Man United's level. You will never be at Man United's level.
I'll place mine over there.
Oh, mate, that's delusion.
I won't rise to it.
This one, he actually does hurt to read, I'll be honest. Okay. Behzinga is better at gaming than AngryGinge.
It couldn't be more over. In fact, I might throw it into the background. Like, surely. This is, I'm going to let you into an exclusive here, guys. We just played Rocket League upstairs. What happened? Tell them.
I carried you, I got 2 assists.
2 assists, 5 goals, 1 assist, 6-0 win.
You don't score the goals if I don't assist.
Yeah, it just comes natural to me, doesn't it? It's just, I'm a different man on the sticks to you.
You know, I actually believe you've got more experience in the gaming world because you are 30 years old.
Here we go, yeah.
So that's 7 extra years.
Yep.
I'm gonna go agree. I do think you're slightly a bit better than me. But I think if we're on FC, I think I smoke you.
Gurf and Turf's worst striker sitting here, guys. The worst. Aim assist is cheating.
No.
No, I don't think it is. I think aim assist is there because your casual players, they need a little helping hand.
100%. Not everyone is as good as me.
There's like a big debate, isn't there? I think if PC players are playing on Fortnite, they don't have it as much as console players are playing, so they get a little bit angry. Like,
but then, in my opinion, get on console. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This will be interesting. KSI's prime is overrated.
No, not in any sense of the word.
No, I don't think so.
Prime road to glory, KSI. You could argue that his prime was when he was boxing a lot and he was releasing songs like Holiday. You could argue...
No one's making an argument.
I'm just saying you could. I'm playing the devil's avocado here.
There's a lot of people that learn from him. There's a lot of people that do it now because of him. So I think if you're to overrate KSI, I'd love to know you're going to rate above him. Chess is the hardest esport. Can you play chess?
No.
Doesn't surprise me because it is only for the intellectual.
Do you think you can play it?
I don't think, mate. No. But I think it's the hardest esport. I think that's like saying what's the hardest sport. If you've trained to play chess, you're fine. If you've never trained, is it that hard to learn?
I think if you was to put a chess player on PUBG Mobile, they got no hope.
I'm going to go disagree.
I'm going to go disagree.
Just because I think it depends on what you've played the most and what you're training for.
Yeah, I agree. Are you ready for this one?
Yep.
I'm really intrigued.
Yeah.
The Sidemen are better than Beta Squad.
Oh, that's going to be tough to answer with a Sidemen sat in front of me. Yeah, I don't think there's a debate in my opinion. I think the Sidemen, congratulations. I do think they are better, just because longevity, he's been doing it for far longer. And also I feel as though Beta Squad grew up watching Sidemen as well. So they've learned things from watching the Sidemen. And people like myself have grew up watching the Sidemen. So yeah, I'm not gonna,
It couldn't be further over there. I wish the table was longer. I've always said it. I don't think. I know you've just started one, mate, but I don't think there'll be another Sidemen.
No, shake your hand on that.
I don't think there will be in terms of what we've done and the scale of it. I just don't see it.
Well, on that topic, Beta Squad will fall off before the Sidemen.
Could argue it's already happened, but I mean, like, I'm not one to just sort of just fling jabs out there like that, you know? I don't think it's a case of falling off. I think it's a case of if we take more steps back.
I just don't think Beta will ever fall
Are we
off
allowed
either.
to fence it? Because,
Yeah,
like, I would argue, like, the terms falling off is so silly because, like, everyone's doing good in their own right.
100%.
And, like...
You can't compare.
You can't compare, and I just think it'll be a case of... it'll just be a case of, like, not doing as much, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
yeah, go on.
But I also think, like you said, the empire that you've built,
Yeah.
and, like, there's so many markets that you're in.
Yeah.
It's also going to take Beta a long time to get there because of how
Yeah.
consistent you are
Ridiculous,
as well.
yeah. Back to gaming. FPS shooters are the best genre of video games.
Ooh.
Now,
Again, depends what you're into.
growing up, I am a filthy casual. Like, every football title every year I'll probably get, every Call of Duty title I'll get. And I will say, growing up, like, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty World at War, like, I loved it.
I was a different genre. I was Black Ops.
Yeah, but even Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2.
Oh, the best.
Black Ops
the
2
best.
is incredible.
I
think with your mates as well.
Oh, 100%. Search and destroy with your
Mate,
mates.
with your mates, growing up, getting home after school, jumping on COD is like one of the most generational things.
100%. Even Warzone.
I might have to agree here, you know.
I also think the sport categories that we grew up playing,
Yeah.
I think, if anything, they're...
Taking a dive, yeah. But
I would
FPS
agree.
shooters is all kind of FPS shooters, not just Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like even like your Battlefields, Battlefield 3 growing up.
Oh, and Hardline.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
really good. So I would my preference, yeah.
Next question. UK creators are funnier than US creators.
This one's so biased, isn't it? I think there are some funny US creators, but mostly I would say our humour is just a little bit better, and the sarcasm comes, like, it's just a bit more funnier to me.
I would have strongly agreed with this. However, with the new rise of Ron, Jason, I'm going to go Agri, because I personally believe that they've understood the English humour a bit.
Yeah, a little bit,
and we understand their humour more. So I think we can bounce off each other. And Jinxie as well.
I just think I have way more fun with UK people, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'm going to go over there. This one is, I don't even know who wrote this. Ginge should replace Ethan in the Sidemen.
I could not agree with that anymore. That is unbelievable.
Why do you want to join?
You know, where to start?
Yeah.
Is this a pitch?
No, I'm willing to hear you out.
Okay, the Sidemen. Heroes, icons of the YouTubing world, but not only the YouTubing world, the Netflix world as well now, because they're just striving to achieve. I get on with a lot of the Sidemen. You know, some of us are best mates. Me, Bez, Si, JJ, Vic, Josh, Toby. Everyone I get on with. I just love to be part of something that's not only the community you've built, but just the togetherness.
You're just talking too much now, bro, I can't lie. That's exactly why you're not coming in, man.
I'll be honest, don't change the Sidemen.
No, exactly. It's worked for, what, 12 years? I don't know, it's a long time.
Someone say too long. I wouldn't. The FaZe Clan are overrated.
Yeah, what kind of FaZe Clan are we talking about? Are we talking about the esports FaZe Clan? Because then probably, but if we're talking about the creator facing side, I think they're pretty good.
I think I'm going off creator.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good. I'm gonna disagree, especially with Adapt. Adapt's in his like second prime right now, and he's been around as long as us, as long as Josh.
Yeah.
I would say creator facing, no, but maybe esports wise, yeah. Big one, this. Esports fans are more toxic than football fans.
Oh, well, it's a tricky one for me because I've been around football fans a lot more than I have esports fans. But I can imagine it's toxic because it's, again, you're supporting someone, and once you get that support, you're very passionate.
I think even from the players' side, like when they're playing across from each other, like imagine there's a monitor here, right? And like imagine I've just dunked on you, but I'm shouting at you personally. I'm like, you're you're. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot more intense, whereas football is a bit like, it's toxic, but it's also fun. Although football Twitter accounts are barbaric.
What? Football Twitter is arguably, in my opinion, the worst place to be on earth.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where I want to sit on this. I'm gonna
go strongly disagree. I personally think I think football sometimes brings the worst out in people.
Of course, yeah.
Messi is better than Ronaldo.
Now this debate has engulfed my whole existence on this earth, really. Like, if you think about it, the amount of time I've been alive watching it, it's always been there. It's always been there. And now they're coming to the twilight of their careers. It's sort of like the dust has settled, isn't it? And it does break my heart to say it. but he is. But Ronaldo's my guy.
So you team Ronaldo, but you think Messi's better?
He is.
The reason I got Ronaldo is I think naturally Messi, unbelievable, right? And to be honest, I probably should be here.
Yeah.
Because naturally, I think Messi's the better player. But the work ethic and the graft Ronaldo's had to put in to catch that natural ability.
Still doing it too.
100%. Yeah. And what do you watch football for? The goals.
You do.
Top goal scorer of all time. I just think there's no one better.
Listen, you're preaching to me. I love him. But I just think when you add it all up at the end, it's probably Messi. Ultimate Team is worse than pro clubs. Yeah, like pro clubs, it's the game mode. I've been preaching to EA, even the Sidemen. We had like a call with an EA representative in like FIFA 12, bro, trying to say like, please do stuff on pro clubs, because pro clubs is like, is the most fun you can have on a sports game.
100%. It is the best. There's no debating that. It's the best. Ultimate Team, it's also, again, I think it's gone.
Yep.
The amount of icons people get, the amount of packs people can open just straight away now.
Yeah, there's no rise to the top anymore. No. You can have like a monster team within like 10 minutes, really.
I think pro clubs is definitely clear. And if you get the right people on there, it's going to go off.
Absolutely. The Sidemen have peaked.
Whoa, that is a tough one. Okay, if you go include the Sidemen, would you not argue your peak was when everyone was doing individual videos on their own channels so consistently, like you're talking your pack opening, pro clubs and all that stuff? Whereas now, I think your production, your video levels are better. I personally, I'd slightly agree.
That's heartbreaking. I'm gonna disagree fully. Everything we're doing now is just so fun and cool. And like, even when we go to small places, like we went to Ipswich recently and like, it was chaos. We're getting chased down the street. Like, it's insanity. How can we have
Do you know what? I'm gonna disagree.
How can we have peaked? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how?
And also,
we've got Netflix shows. We got how have we?
You've only gone up. Yeah, fair play. Congratulations, Baz.
Thank you, mate. That's really kind. I really like having any nice things you've said to me.
Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed, to be honest. Well, Bez, that was a lot of fun at the Esports World Cup. Of course, guys, if you don't want to watch us answer some more controversial questions, click the video there.